Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that has been cut short. And here's Aktakolu. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Now the ball in. Baresi gets it away. Rashford gets flagged offside. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well measured. And he's straight offside. Aktakolu. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Baresi. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pelé. Zanetti. Rashford might just make this. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Lampard. Now it's Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Hazard. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lampard. Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. Well, that has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Now it's Rashford.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iniesta. Pelé. He might... Pelé! Brilliant from Pelé!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Costa Curta. Baresi. Iniesta. And it's Lampard. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pele. And Iniesta. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Azar. Kokchu. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Haaland. And he's well positioned. Big chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pele. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. So much time and space here. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Stoichkov! And that's a real chance missed. That pass has been well intercepted. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. He can run onto that, and he's in on goal. David Villa! Loose, and again! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lampard looking to add to his goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Kukçu.
4 added minutes
Confirmation
have
that
been
there will be
indicated.
4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Pelé. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Iniesta. Lampard. Now it's Villa. That's a pretty loose pass. That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so.